Oh yeah, the grater is almost finished too.
With the dance?
I gotta finish.
You got this in there?
I gotta finish the
you
last
gotta put
verse.
this in there somewhere. A little bit of the da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Welcome back, my Greaterites, to another edition of the Greater Britton Podcast, featuring his double UHB.
Double your pleasure, double your fun, double mint.
Oh no.
White hot boys.
I guess it is white dumb.
I mean, we all look the same to you.
That's not true. You look way different than all the rest, but yeah, exactly. I don't see rage, anger, and fire and hate with us. Look at you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that's nice.
Makes
That's a
you
huge
look
compliment.
a whole lot different than the rest of them.
I don't look like Trump to you? Don't we all look the same?
It depends on which blackie he's standing in front of. If it's Kanye, it's hard eyes. Nigga.
Oh, yeah. They got a bunch of pictures together?
But if it's Ben Carson or Ben Crump, it's like,
oh, my God. Carson. Man. Well, I guess he would have been a better health secretary than RJ.
I'm just saying. Everybody like to give BC a hard time. Man.
Yeah, you know, in these days, this day and age, you look back a few years,
he was just,
those guys we laughed at, they'd be fucking, they're like real politicians. So, you know, at least they listen to like the scientists.
If he looked,
and economists.
If he looked a little different, I guarantee you he'd have a seat right next to the captain, man. Anywho, welcome, my greats. We never really closed out the conversation and the recap of Bali correctly. I figure we could call the source
the source of the nephew
of the refuge. Let's get your one of your faves, K. Dot, back on the line.
Oh, here we go. A returning guest.
And
well, you know what? I'm going to double check and make sure he didn't rob you.
Hey,
he was so freaked out when I asked him that.
I wouldn't have come back.
He was like, I thought about it. That's why I'm freaked out.
I'd be in the Balinese jail if that shit would ever get.
Too many rings.
He's clearing his throat shit.
Yeah. I got hair.
He just literally just texted me, call again. My bad. I don't know what the fuck. Right.
He's getting his tooth on.
Yeah.
He's gonna be toothing.
Oh yeah, he's a head.
Bluetooth.
He's a
does he wear earpiece?
No, buds.
Oh, he does both buds.
Yo,
what up?
What up, man? Nigga just waking up. Yeah, you got all your
clear that throat.
Got all your bedtime voice, nigga. What up, though?
Hello there. Welcome from Bali.
That's all good, man. What up?
Chilling, brother. We live on the air, nigga. How you living?
You already know, bro.
Nigga, Bala wonderful, nigga. Yeah. I was just I gave the little cue up, like, we never really finished the recap and the conversation about my Balinese experience correctly.
Yeah, we kind of tapered off around Sunday.
Yeah, Kristian, right. I was just right because I was, I talked about the little house, but the little house.
You got to like the second house party of your time or something.
That was the one that sucked. I said how our loft, our villa party was popping, nigga. We went to a local one. It was just like, bro, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah. No, I listened to that last episode. It was just like, I was like, damn, he had a good time because he can't remember shit.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. And
what? I want to know what tourist sites he went to.
It's funny because I'm remembering club names and shit now, though. I remember, nigga.
Which one? The club?
Yeah, Da Maria was like...
Maria.
Yeah, that was one of the main ones.
You recommend it? 5 out of 5 stars?
It's up there.
All right.
It's up. Like everywhere we went was.
Yeah, I think that was the first night. Yeah, that was as soon as you touched down. That's the first place we went. So it was a Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
On Wednesday they do like a hip hop night party.
So is it like a club with like a VIP?
So that was the one that I told you where we ate, and then they moved all the tables out the way.
Oh wow!
We were sitting at the horseshoe.
Yeah.
That's right. You said the horseshoe thing. Yeah, that's cool.
That was the first fucking night. Yeah, I was like, okay, this spot, because it's first of all, it's big as fuck.
Yeah, they all
there.
treated you like a celebrity for some reason.
I mean,
Yeah, everybody thought everyone kept saying, you look like Snoop Dogg.
Wasn't there a hint there?
There was.
I had chicks, I reposted one of your stories on Instagram or whatever, and I had chicks DMing me saying, he looks like Snoop Dogg. Like, fuck bitches that weren't even here.
It was wild as shit, bro. Like, I was getting that shit at least 3-4 times a day. Like,
that's great. Did you sign any autographs?
Nah,
nigga. You should have sold some parents.
I was on vacation. I think somebody literally asked. I think one person asked that.
You should sell some memorabilia.
I'm on vacation because I did.
What you want from me? $10 million.
No, that shit was funny. Homeboy he literally thought I was Snoop Dogg's nephew, and then I started sea-walking and shit. He was like, "Oh, nigga, I can't wait to tell all the homies about my big party with Snoop's nephew." I was like,
his friends are gonna Google it and be like, "What?
Nigga, Snoop ain't got no siblings."
He only got nieces or something. I don't know.
All right, hey, bro, that shit was so live though. I'm going back out there at the end of the summer.
Yeah,
yeah.
You got to go get your money back from him robbing you.
He ain't even listening.
He's not even gonna fucking respond to that one.
Right. Yeah, right. It's my brother because and it's funny because I don't even I won't say robberies ain't happening out there, but it's just it's like
no, they don't steal out here, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't even locking their front their doors and shit. Bali is like
suburbs.
Everybody
Texas.
goes there to have a good fucking time. Like the energy there is just like peace and what's up.
I'm surprised you didn't get another visit from Kristian.
Who said I didn't? No,
I don't
just
know.
kidding. No, I not personal, not a direct one, but I had a couple of moments that were enlightening in the motherfucker, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
that's what we're calling it these days. Enlightening.
Yeah, enlightening moments of enlightenment. Did you say you had a couple questions? You said what?
Britt, I told you it was exactly how I described it to you, right? Like everything that I said was going to happen happened.
Straight up. Yeah. Like literally every fucking thing. Everything.
Yeah, especially when I said the thing you got to worry about the most is driving those fucking bikes in the car. And the first thing you do is crash the fucking bike.
Oh, how bad is that crash? Because we got this out of Britton's mouth. You tell us.
Dude.
Did he fuck up himself and he just pretended he's good?
Yeah, so it's the first night. I got him a bike, so I got it set up at my place here. So he comes over.
What kind of bike we talking about? Moped,
it's a motorcycle?
Scooter,
it's a little in-back scooter.
Yeah, like a motor scooter type of thing.
Okay. A Vespa.
So I show him how everything works, and I'm like, look, go really slow. Like when you hit the thing, go slow. And he's like, nah, yeah, I got a motorcycle back home, blah, blah, blah.
He's like, wheelie time.
Shit.
You know what I realized, nigga? It's the side of the roads, nigga. I turned out as if I'm turning out on the opposite side of the, because the side,
you turned into driving. Front of you. All you had to do was follow me. So what are you talking about? No, you just fucking didn't know what you're doing. I saw what you did.
It was it's a whole bunch of
I was literally on the side of the road you needed to follow.
Nigga, it was all nigga. It's them little pockets of turning space.
Okay, so he's behind you, and
no, I know it. Look, it's just you got to get used to the
all of it.
So he hit a pole, right? That's what you heard.
What?
He hit a pole or something?
So so we get out of where my apartment is, all this side road. I'm like, all right, we're making a left on this main road here, right? Just go really slow. I look back, this guy just fucking goes straight. He just guns it like fucking. I'm like, go slow, guns it, no control of the speed, fucking crashes right into a pole. Well, actually, he just clipped it like on the side, fucking nails the side of the bike and his shoulder right into it, like boom. I'm like,
did it go down?
Oh fuck, we can't do this. I'm like, he's gonna die. I can't. Now I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I don't even know if he should take a bike.
Straight up, look at this nigga's eyes. He looked back, was like, oh shit. He's like, well, he'll die.
I'm like, bro, he's gonna die the first night. Like, we can't. Like, this is not a game here. He's gonna fucking die out here,
bro. I was cooked though, bro. I was drinking the whole fucking flight, and then we smacked the bottle before we even left your fucking house.
I've seen you go 3 days straight drinking and be fine driving around all around Santa Monica.
Yeah,
bullshit.
Nigga, that's
driving drunk in Santa Monica.
Hey. Anyways, no, man, that's a car.
That's a car.
On roads that I'm familiar with.
Oh, with the right side of the road.
With sides of the roads that I'm familiar with.
Not most of the rest of the world, but
bruh, and not 1,000,001 scooterites, nigga. It's so just dude.
I was in Taiwan once, and that place is all moped.
It's bruh, and so is Bali, bro.
So I imagine. And India was India had a lot of those 3-wheel carts.
Yeah, tuk-tuks.
Yeah, tuk-tuks. Yeah.
Yeah,
those are fun.
But
that's fine. Look, I think that needed to happen just to kind of like wake him up on like how fucking careful he has to be.
He ain't wrong.
Because if you got comfortable
him a little bit,
if you hadn't done that, you got comfortable.
Oh yeah,
right?
I got cargo.
This.
I got cargo, nigga. I'm out here.
You've been like, I got this fucking on the way to the club. He would have ate it in the street or something.
He was fine the rest of the time. The rest of the time he was fine, and then. And then the driver, calling the driver, getting the rides. It's like fucking $1 a ride wherever you go. It's cheap.
Wow, I told you, like they got the Gojeks, bro. Like
Gojek.
That's their Gojek.
Yeah, it's like the Uber here.
JEK.
And that's the app.
Yeah.
And like it comes out to like
it's literally like
5 million in Bali, and it's like
it's like 200 and something thousand, which is
how's our currency doing over there now?
It's probably around the same 16,000.
Really good.
Okay.
Really good. Yeah, it's really good. It's over 16,000.
60 plus, yeah.
Right.
Because it was 16 when I was there. But I'm telling you, dude. I went like 8 miles. Well, it was like $2.13, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, the getting around that town it's dude. That place is fucking.
So what was the did you see anything that was like you don't see here? You know what I mean? Like any, setups or, you know what I'm saying? Like just something that's really special about it. Cause I know it's like special in the sense that there's just a mix of people having a good time, and that's different than here. Cause there's like people who live here and are trying to get something, like there's always like an angle in LA or, with a bunch of Americans.
Those places.
So then I'm saying, was there anything like just super cool that you would want that you can remember?
Well, look, I mean, go ahead, Britt. I mean, I don't know if you want me to answer
go
for
ahead.
you.
I could remember, but it's like the special part about it is the
vibe almost.
Yeah, the liberation, like how it's literally like.
So listen, like basically the best way I can explain it is Bali is definitely a place where a lot of people come to escape whatever their reality was back home, right? You get a sense that a lot of the people are kind of either fleeing from somewhere, maybe coming to, find themselves in that corny shit, or just kind of, maybe reinvent themselves,
literally escaping,
or kind of take a break from, city life, wherever that
their
is.
reality, their fucked up reality.
Whatever.
Right.
So it's like almost like a permanent vacation for a lot of people. Oh. It's not even like a real place.
Everybody there is in vacation mode.
It's like the fastball. It's like fastball's only song, hit.
And then you get like these motherfuckers that they go there to vacate and then they end up staying there 2-3 years.
Endless summer.
Like it's
that's exactly what happens. People come here, they come here to visit for like a month and they just end up never going back home. It happens all the time.
Like Amsterdam.
Or they go back home and then they come back
and get their shit and then bring it back.
Right.
I met a bunch of motherfuckers that was exactly that. Like, I came out here for holiday and like
holiday. Well, they're European already.
Like because you got the Australians go on holiday too.
That's why I've just meant not Americans.
But boom, fish. Right.
We went holiday. Where's the club? Yeah, we want to go to discotheque.
Disco. Nah, it's
obviously, and also obviously, there's the biggest influx of foreigners here are the Russians.
Yeah, like
Brits saw that.
Specifically, you said there was a bunch of people from the like outlying Russian countries as well.
I learned about so many countries I didn't even know existed. I'm like I've never heard of this place.
A lot of Ukrainians.
Yeah, I never heard of Ukraine either.
Dagestanians.
No, Dagestan was the one that was. I was like, I had to look it up.
A lot of people from Kazakhstan.
Kazakh.
Number 1 prostitute is there.
It was so many stands in the house. I'm like, wow,
man, sausage party.
Stands, I should say. Stands. All the
Britty almost got caught up by one of those Russian hoes, man. Almost fell into that Russian trap.
Almost got caught.
Not even almost.
When we going to
that's the real reason. That's the real reason he extended the trip. I don't think he told you that.
That motherfucker had me to transfer.
you taking me back to America?
Hey, we both encountered some shit. Neither one of us have ever experienced.
Oh, yeah? What was it for you, Kristian?
He talking about what he just witnessed it. Shit.
Dude, I try to warn him. I'm like, bro, these Russian girls are slick. Like, they're fucking
did that tell you that was the one that stole my fucking weed pen?
Oh,
that was the one that stole my weed pen, and I got her like, I forgot if like her Insta or what's that, whatever the fuck.
Wait, oh my god, wait, hold on, Kevin, you got to hear this. So we're at this place.
Go on.
We got a table, we're chilling, and there's like a seat. So for some weird reason, Britt was like sitting down the whole time, like everyone in the club standing, and Britt's just sitting there, like kind of just to himself.
For some reason, he understood
usually he's up and about, he's all energetic, he's lively, he's like in the group. I'm like, he's just sitting down. But I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna let him do him.
Who's the one nigga in here sitting down? It's how you know exactly who's looking at you. I'm the only black dude in a halfway across, not even halfway, all the way across the world, and I'm the only nigga in here with a chair. They literally walked around the club and removed all the chairs, and I'm the only one.
And you kept yours
with a table, sitting down. Exactly.
Just gawking at all the chicks like a creep.
No, gawking back, nigga.
Gawking back.
Gawking back, nigga. That's how
He's over there going.
I'm just over there calibrating. Boom, nigga. Shit, it.
Yeah, you did. It was funny because you were sitting there like twiddling your fingers too, like fucking calculating. It was funny as hell.
Literally, it's like he's got a fucking half silver dollar in his hand, spinning in his knuckles. Like I was like, was he thinking of like a freestyle in his head right now? Like, what the fuck's he doing sitting there?
all of these things are true.
Like any second that he's just gonna flip the table.
Nah. I was posted.
Bro. So this is funny. So he's chilling, right? But it ended up working out for him. So let me tell you how. So he's chilling there, hollering at a couple girls, pass by, whatever. Before you know it, I turn around.
Hey, woman.
He's like, hey, yo, bitch.
Hey, yo, bitch. Yo, what you got under that? What kind of panties you wearing? Is that the kind of thing?
Yeah. So before you know it, I'm sitting there doing my thing, and then I turn around. He's sitting on some girl's lap. Now the girl took his seat, and he's sitting on her lap.
The Russian. I see opportunity.
And then he proceeded to sit on this girl's lap for like 2 hours straight.
It was like 45 minutes.
So fucking weird looking.
It was 45 minutes. And I was sitting.
She's much smaller than him.
Wait, bro, she's like 5'1" and some change.
It looked like a mother holding her child, like in their lap.
Was he breastfeeding?
It could have been. I mean, that's what it looked like. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Listen, that was all her. That
Look
was her
away,
setup.
It's private room.
You fell right into her trap, and that's how she stole your weed pen. And then you were fucking crying like a baby for the next few days. Like, he's driving all around Canggu the next day looking for weed, couldn't find it, like a fiend.
You weed fiend.
Hey man, hey. Everybody got
It's okay. You know, when I was in high school, these two dudes, I rode bikes with no blown up tires 5 miles to get smoked out. Because like we're in Texas and there's not weed around.
That's a whole different. I was like,
I mean, I'm not leaving I had a car too. I was like, I'm not leaving my house.
I have multiple Stizzy tanks.
Oh, so she just lost the battery.
She took the bat. So I was just rolling around looking for batteries.
If you're listening, foul.
She 2
Wait,
nights,
she got it back to you?
Yeah. 2 nights later, I ended up meeting her up and getting it back.
All right.
And then some.
Yeah, and then they were cuffed up like fucking the rest of the trip. She basically moved in with him.
Wow.
That's funny as hell. I mean, I didn't see him for like 2 or 3 days because he was just booed up with her.
Call me Mrs. Britton.
I was like, yeah, I told you, bro. I was like, I tried to warn you, them Russian girls.
Hey, what was her name? Katya?
That was Asya.
Asya.
She told me she wanted to be on the cast.
Oh, her.
Then, yeah.
Well, where's she at, Kristian? Let's get her on.
I have no clue.
She's been deported.
I can hit her right now. No, she lives in Bali.
Oh, okay.
What she say? She'd been there for like 3 years. think she said like 3 or 4.
Something. I don't know. I've never seen her before, but I think she's already made her rounds around. So I don't know.
Exactly. That she met me. She was like, okay, wait a minute. This is new.
I've looked high, low. I see.
That's what she said. She was like, usually I don't really fuck with not foreigners, tourists and shit.
Tourist.
I spit on you.
She's cursing. Cursing you?
Yeah, something like that.
No, it's a spell of some kind.
Hey, anywho.
So that's it, right?
That was, but nah, because damn, it was so much shit between.
I mean, you gotta understand. It's like every
night is a fucking adventure.
Every day, it's like that out here.
Right, I'm trying to get some dirt here, guys. We just pulled the ostia out.
Should have came, man. Should have came, nigga. That shit was Bali is.
Next time you'll wear a GoPro the whole time.
No, I'm gonna get them Google glasses.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
I'm dead serious too. Or the Ray-Ban ain't Google.
Yeah, because you don't even need glasses and you wear them.
Boom, make it swag dad.
Yeah,
man.
so you get the little readout in your screen, your little screen.
Everybody here
like
speaks
Terminator?
English. Everybody speaks English here.
No, like Terminators. You're like, dude, 5'9", 185 pounds. No, like fucking
the CAT
filtering
scan,
them.
nigga, right? The body report.
It does a quick international criminal.
The analyzation report. Yeah, I got to give me some of those.
Look at Kristian. It's like alert.
Look, hey, I don't even have to. Nigga. Me and this nigga, look, I ain't never been more in tune. Like every time I look at that nigga, we look at like it's like. Yep.
You guys have a lot of unsaid moments.
Just
where to go next, or when to end the thing, or
because you got to remember.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking.
He knows. Like I was just like, nigga, where to next?
Did you?
He always had an answer.
Yeah. He like took care of you the whole time, right?
Like a motherfucker, bro.
All right.
Like this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, we usually on the same page. We're pretty locked in like that.
Right. Like it was
usually get the same kind of read on things. You know what I mean?
Same shit. Like it's
That's
literally
nice.
We be in the spot. No, it should be. You did.
Tell me about it.
Nigga, Godzilla is coming, and he brought a friend. Because this nigga knows, like all the dudes around there that like matter and that are doing some shit. He know them all.
Right.
So
it's like the financial markets and shit, right?
Everywhere we went, like it was just like, yeah, walk right in. Here's the best table we got. Oh wait, somebody here is actually spending money, so we had to give them the best table. So you got the one right next to them. Like dude, like it was the most bonkers shit ever, dude. Like,
that's cool.
It's literally like if Vegas and Miami went.
You could gamble?
No, that's what just like how the city doesn't sleep. Like
I gotcha.
Like it's like hit this club and then we're gonna leave this club and then we're gonna go to this bar. After this bar, fuck it, we're gonna go to this villa party. After this villa party, like the villa party. Then,
right.
Now let's go back to this. Like it's like sleep is.
It's just like an endless spring break.
Straight up,
right?
But different. Because
it's no dude with the camera.
It's a melting pot. Because it's a melting pot of foreign, like not Americans. Like, the only Americans I met were a couple, like 2 dudes, and actually this one chick who actually I used to kind of fuck with her sister like 15 years ago.
You knew somebody, like you knew somebody through somebody out there.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, shout out little cheek.
6 degrees.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that laugh about?
Because
we bumped the reason he saw her because she was with the girl he's talking about was with this chick that I hooked up with. And this chick she's one of the chicks on my roster here, and I've been trying to she's one of those chicks like we can never like link up at the same time. Like if I'm trying to hit her up, she's not available. If she's trying to hit me up, I'm not available. Like she'll hit me at like 2 a.m. I'm already in bed. It's not a night I didn't go out.
It's like when Harry met Sally.
Bump into her. And then I happened to bump into her, and the chick that she was with, Britt, knew. And I was like, "What the fuck is random?"
That's hilarious.
I was like, "You were at."
You knew her. Oh, you knew her.
I knew her. I'm like, dude, you were at such and such's birthday party, or like 20th some birthday party.
Like, I've been following you across the world.
No,
I'm just kidding.
No, because she was. I'm like, because she's a little Filipino chick. She's like, I'm from Inglewood though. I'm like, time out, because I know the most popping Filipino chicks.
Right.
in that area. I said, which means you know such and such. I was like, which means I know you because I'll never forget a face. And I met you at, she's like, that's my best friend. And yes, I was at that fucking party, nigga. They did.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Small world, man.
Bruh. Wait, small. When you think about it, think about how much land there is, nigga. And over 70% of this motherfucker's water.
Right.
Like, it's
and
a small world.
There's only like 7 billion people.
And yeah, but how many of them are popping?
Right. Exactly.
Anywho.
You pop or not, you know?
Boom. And you call me fucking Orville Redenbacher.
Oh yeah, you full of pops.
Yeah.
And slightly weirdly racist mascot for your company.
Of course, you would bring it back to the white man on the box.
I remember when. You remember those commercials?
Yeah, nigga.
I remember a time when I didn't have to pay for work in my cornfields.
That's when they were like, okay, we got to do something. We got
like, wait a minute.
We got to change Aunt Jemima's and we got to change the name of Aunt Jemima. We got to change the name.
They're probably owned by the same company.
That was
like
just old popcorn, nigga. Like we gotta do better.
Now it's called movie theater popcorn.
No, that's the flavor. Shit. Anywho.
You got some fine workers here, sir.
Right.
There you go.
You got a field full of fine specimens. Nah, man, I swear though, I'm closing out the summer in Bali, and I'm gonna do it different because how? Because I should have captured more of the experience, and we should have done at least an episode. I was there for fucking 2 weeks. We didn't even do an episode. Like I should have. Like I'm gonna do it differently because by then we were
fucking cooked, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, are you sure you're gonna be able to do it differently? Because now you're gonna be prepared to go into it to get even more cooked.
But I'm gonna eat more.
You're gonna eat at least more than 3 meals in 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, like
I asked Brent, the first thing I asked Brent Kristian was like, so like, do you see any cool like sites, temples, like night market, fucking beaches? He was like, some beaches.
No, I said I drove past.
I asked him if he wanted to go to the beach. He's like, nah.
Yeah, he's like, I drove past it.
We were at
we flew over it on the way in, man.
We went to whatchamacallit. It's right on the beach. What's the day club spot in the Popper one out there?
Oh, a beach club.
What, Finn's?
Yeah, we
That's
went to
a beach. That's a beach.
Nigga, I can see the sand. Nigga.
Yeah.
I can see it from where we were sitting.
That's like Cannes Film Festival. It's like, you know, you don't go in the water.
Right, come on.
What are we, plebeians?
Right. Fuck, nigga. I'm a land man. I came for the ocean vibe, not the ocean.
Yeah, I'm staying dry, man. Fuck that shit.
Right, nigga. If it's not an earthly entity getting me wet, nigga.
You know, there's
a shower.
There's a fish, apparently. Daisy told me because she's watching White Lotus. There's a fish that could come out of the water on like its fins, and it's like adapted to do that and then go back in the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never heard of that. I mean, I never know about that fish. That's wild.
You gotta watch Asia. I told you to watch Asia, bruh. It's the best documentary of like.
And there they are.
Bruh. It's so good.
Perhaps the family will eat today.
It's so there's listen to this shit.
Is it Richard Attenborough?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bruh. So every year there's a species of these weird ass little like.
This is the fish we're talking about?
They're like, they're like jellyfish. They're luminescent.
Oh, they're jellyfish.
They only are seen once a year. So they drop to the below the fucking like what do they call the middle of the ocean? They just figured out there's an ocean below the ocean. This is where these things live.
Oh, like in the trench.
They live down there every year. They own that, and it's the same date, same time. It's like December 16th every fucking year. Like 250,000 of these motherfuckers come up, wash up on the beach, somehow give birth as they're doing that, and then the new ones wash back into the ocean and drop back down, never to be seen until that shit happens again.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude.
That's cool.
It's super, yeah. The ocean is space. Like,
and they won't be seen for another like 200 years.
Niggas is looking for answers in the wrong place, nigga. We need to get our fucking...
Get down there? Well, James Cameron's been down there.
Yeah, and that's why
The
we
lowest,
that's
you know
why
that?
we hasn't heard from him in a while. They're
He's
like,
been-
all right,
No,
nigga,
it's
you
'cause he's-
giving up too many goddamn
No, it's
secrets.
because Avatar 2 didn't go so well. He's working on 3.
You kidding me? First of all, they're all done. They just need to be recorded. He wrote 5.
No, I'm
Avatar
saying
is
he
a
directs them
5-part
too.
story. I know.
But I'm saying he's filming this 3rd one now.
he's filming.
He's probably editing the 3rd one, filming the 4th one, actually.
So
because they've
you'd
already
be wrong as hell. He filmed 1. He filmed 2, 3, and 4 all at the same time. He's editing
all of them and doing reshoots.
And right. 2, 3, and 4.
So he got the
so
the
Avatar he wrote
Jackson
Avatar. It's a 5-part story.
Right. No, I know there's he's got to do all the elements and then bring them all together.
Boom. Okay, so you get it a little bit.
I see his deal.
I
like James Cameron. He doesn't really make bad movies, but the second one, it had logic gaps that James Cameron is usually not put in his movies.
Yeah, I'm on some new shit, nigga. This is what happens when you grow, nigga.
No. It's like worse than his other movies. In the like logic, like there were.
This one only made 800 million and not a billion.
I'm not talking about the money.
And it was. If you ask me, it's fucking better because of that. Yep. You niggas got to think like just.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like there's parts where you like go away from some group of characters in the fight, and then there's a bunch of soldiers that are available in the fight, but they show them, but then they're not in the actual like mano a mano fight, even in the background. Like there's stuff is like where are the other people? You know, it's like there's stuff
Kevin,
that doesn't line up.
Like, I noticed that too. Like specifically that last.
It's the last fights, the last battles that James Cameron is usually so fucking good.
When they end up washed up on that ship in the middle of the water,
they never showed them like actually leave the fight. They just disappeared.
What he's talking about is exactly. And I think he probably had it in a longer version, and they made a deal with the fucking studio to cut it out or whatever. But like that was a problem for me because he doesn't do that in his movies. That was new. Like he lets you know everything he puts in. He shows you where it's going to go.
But he introduces. Like when you introduce, now we got a whole new set of Avatar fucking like it's too many not main characters but too many featured characters to really play out all of those.
No, I just mean like the extras.
No, dude. All you need is 1 second of showing them leave the actual
extras
battle.
Disappear.
No, they literally just disappear. Like it just
like they attack,
all of a sudden
and then there's like 3 people fighting.
Battle. Yeah, and then exactly. It just cuts straight to that. There's no scene of.
They don't drown. They're like water fucking blue things.
They cut their fucking gills.
They cut their tails off. That's what happened.
But, hey, that big ass whale thing came up and swallowed all the motherfuckers.
The one they don't trust, but it actually is
the
good.
Other thing too,
but I'm in tune with that motherfucker.
If you notice that end battle, that starts off. There's still daylight, and then it goes into the night. And then they don't finish till the next day too. So I'm like. Are you telling me there was like a fucking 10-hour battle going on?
Right.
Like what the fuck? Like,
these people should be more tired.
It was like a 24-hour battle.
Hey.
What the fuck?
The logic. I'm just saying there were logic gaps in this movie about the sequencing of like stuff that happened. Not the story's great.
It's the way of water. You don't know what happens in nigga. That's the water.
Okay, well, he should have said somebody at some point in the movie should have been like, you don't know what happens in the water.
I totally agree.
Because I love James Cameron. I think he's great.
I totally agree because, like I said, like they're on that big ass ship.
Yes,
and then next thing you know, they're on the smaller one that's fucking like landlocked. Right, and why is the little son just washed up over here? Like how? Like I totally. Like I get it.
And Jake Sully.
Sully.
I see you.
I see. Oh, you beat me.
I thought about it a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, and it gets a little cornier in the second one too. Like, a lot of it was
because you got to tug on the heartstring. I knew one of the sons was going to die.
Also, it's also for the kids too. So
I knew it. But now everybody they can't live in the water no more. So now Jake Sully got to take this water tribe and they got to go somewhere else.
The fire
and do the set. Boom. That's what I'm saying.
Volcano shit. What is the third one about?
I don't fucking know.
Some other Earth thing. They're all like Earth messages. Yeah,
exactly. So he's going to all the tundras.
Yeah, he's take care of the forest, take care of the water. The next was what? Take care of the ice caps.
No, they got to go back up because remember
the air.
They got to go back. They got to go back air because they established that relationship in
the sky people.
They established
that they're the bad people. That's us.
No, nigga.
Sky people.
Nigga, above the clouds.
No, I know they're like where the magnetic fields are all fucked up or some shit.
Yes, where they went to get their fucking ikrans.
That's what it's called.
When they go, they got to go fuck with them niggas.
Right. Let's get back on some other topic instead of just doing Avatar.
James Cameron is somewhere like, yeah, talk about it, bitch.
I don't know. We criticized him for a minute there. He might get us killed.
Hey, yeah, fuck that. I'm a fan, nigga.
I am too. True Lies, one of my favorites, man.
I watch all them motherfuckers in IMAX, nigga.
Terminator 2, everything.
All Avatars. I made a promise to myself that I would see all of these motherfuckers
3D.
in IMAX. Oh yeah, and nigga, you keep dropping them.
You know, I think the best 3D movie I've seen is Gatsby. That took use of the 3D.
I didn't watch that in that.
Like I saw it in the theater.
I remember them saying
because he made a big deal about shooting in 3D,
and it was
so I went to I wanted to go see what the dude was doing. And it was like a really interesting. It was really interesting. It was
I
good.
think my dad. You know what's funny?
Good. Your dad feels the same way.
No, because he was one of them niggas that bought a home 3D TV.
I tried that,
and I think I remember him watching that shit in 3D. I'm like, what the fuck is this? He was like, this is that Leo, that dude Leo.
He's like, this is shit.
He was like, this shit's good as fuck, but I'm getting a headache.
His glasses are off. They're like the ones that
he got 3 sets of glasses on his face. He got because he wears glasses.
You got the red, blue, then the progressive filtering.
Out. Anywho,
anyway, we should take a break.
Yeah, because I know this nigga got to go in a minute anyway. My nigga, hey, we gonna do this. You know how we get down, bro. Because nigga, we need to meet up somewhere on the globe, nigga, and take our talents, nigga, to an unknown land.
How about Haiti?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on the Caribbean. Yeah.
All the Caribbean.
Most of it.
What about like St. Bart's?
If you got a saint in
you got
your
a saint
name,
in front of it, I'm okay, right?
You got my attention.
You're at least listening.
You got my attention.
I hear the saint ones are good.
Or anywhere virgin too. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good in the virgins.
Oh, you're good in the virgins.
Yeah, the island. The island.
Oh, the islands.
The Virgin
right.
Islands.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. No, it's a beautiful place. Like beautiful.